or a few people recognizing me if I go to a mall. I think these are the things that just show that people kind of love you. And they had like tears in their eyes, and our director was like कि अरे मैंने तो कॉमेडी फिल्म बनाई है, आप लोग रोना स्टार्ट मत करो. So I think for me it's just about how the role is, and irrespective of whether it comes on OTT or on the big screen.
साल 2021 को अलविदा के हम आ चुके हैं साल 2020 में, और नए साल की शुरुआत करने के लिए आज हम आपके लिए लेकर आए हैं एक ऐसी खास अभिनेत्री का इंटरव्यू जिनको आपने देखा बंटी बबली में, जिनके किरदार को आप लोगों ने किया काफी पसंद। लेकिन क्या आपको पता है कि ये अभिनेत्री 7 साल स्ट्रगल करने के बाद फाइनली अपनी डेब्यू किरदार में फैंस के दिलों पर राज कर चुकी हैं इस टाइम पे। जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं शर्वरी बाग की, और आज मेरे यानी विशाखा पंडित के साथ नए साल यानी कि साल 2020 की शुरुआत करेंगी वो हमारे साथ इस इंटरव्यू या रादर इस इंटरेक्शन के साथ। तो आइए बुलाते हैं शर्वरी को, जानते हैं कि उनके पास क्या कुछ है शेयर करने के लिए साल 2021 के बारे में, and a lot more about 2022 itself. Well, I would say, Sharvari, firstly, welcome to Tele Chakkar. A pleasure having and rather wrapping the year with you, I would say.
Thank you so much.
I would say you've come a long way. The journey has been with lots of ups and downs, but then you have managed to reach where you are today. Anything in the brief way I would say that you would want to share about how the acting world actually began for you, how the journey actually began for you?
For me, I think I was 16 years old when I first went for my first audition. It also happened because I was in college and there was this fest called Fresh Face by Times of India, and I participated in it. And for me, that was just the beginning of the dream that actually has reached here today. And so that's how it happened. Then I started auditioning back to back. I wouldn't get a lot of audition feedbacks at that time, so then I started working as an assistant director. I worked on 3 films, which was Pyar Ka Panchnama 2, Sonu Ki Titu Ki Sweetie, and Bajirao Mastani. And
Wow.
and then this was my Bollywood debut.
But then tell me one thing very honestly, because जब हम लोग actors को देखते हैं, we see how their life looks all glamorous on the outside. Nobody ever questions कि okay, how many auditions had you given, or how many rejections had you had to face before you actually got accepted for, let's say, the first role or the current ongoing role. So let me ask you this thing, that how many rejections did you actually had to face before you got, let's say, the debut project of yours?
We will never be able to count how many, because I was auditioning straight before Bunty aur Babli. I was auditioning for 7 years almost. So I think for me it has been a very, very long time, and I mean 7 years is a very long time to have auditioned many times and gotten rejected also.
But then being a part of a franchisee like Bunty Bubbly is like a responsibility in its own way, because there's a benchmark that is set with, let's say, the actual Bunty Bubbly, and then the fans are coming back to see now a little revamped and a twisted Bunty Bubbly. What challenges did you really face, after the movie was released? Because कईयों की appreciation आ रही थी, तो कईयों का शायद minus आ रहा होगा. So like, what was it for you then?
I think for me, after the film released, unanimously to say, I really did get a lot of good reviews, and across the board, people really liked my parts that we played. In fact, I got people in fact were telling me that it doesn't look like your first film, and for me, I think that was a big compliment, because it was my first film, and I know that it was my first film. So I think it's been very overwhelming. People messaging me on Instagram, or a few people recognizing me if I go to a mall. I think these are the things that just show that people kind of love you.
Okay, tell me one thing very honestly, because I'm sure fans recognized you, fans have had their fan moment with you. But then what was your reaction, when you were on the sets of Bunty Bubbly and when you got to work with, I wouldn't say like the Rani Mukherjee, but then I would say like the bubbly Rani Mukherjee, because almost a lot of people say that Rani is very different on the set. Like, how is she really on the set? How is she as a partner?
She is one of the nicest people that I have come across. She really considers her set to be a family, and we were very lucky and blessed that we got to be a part of something like that with her. And she was lots of fun, you know. Also because Bunty or Bubbly is a mad film, and we were all having so much fun that even off set we were just laughing. And her chemistry with Saif sir and so many years of experience and memories that they were also reliving in front of us. So we had lots of fun, and it was a big fangirl moment for me to see Rani ma'am even like perform in front of me.
Okay, I would love to know here that all these good things comes with their set of, let's say, minus. Because जहाँ
Mm-hmm.
fans आपको appreciate करेंगे, वहीं कुछ ऐसे भी होंगे जो कहेंगे कि अरे ये कौन सा मुश्किल काम है, ये तो हम भी कर सकते हैं यार, ये
Right.
क्या पहना हुआ है, XYZ, like trolls के नाम पे.
Right.
So how is it that you keep yourself going even though there are X number of people who are trying to pull you down, who claim to be your friends, who claim to be your fans, but then they're not really your fans. They are like, let's say, your trollers or haters. How do you keep yourself going? I would love to know that.
Honestly, because I have not seen a fair share of trolling or a sort of negativity towards me as yet, and touch wood for that. But I haven't seen that hate or anything. I think people have really appreciated my work and also have appreciated where I come from. I think a lot of people also relate to the fact that since I have been struggling for so long and I have got my due now, I think it's just, I think, been very sweet, the response that people have been giving me.
Okay, in that regards, what was your parents' reaction जब उन्होंने आपको as Bunty Bubbly में playing the character देखा, and they finally saw the dream coming true for you? What was their reaction?
उनकी तो आंखों में आंसू आ गए थे यार. Like they were really emotional watching me on screen. I think my mom and my sister watched the trailer for the first time, and they had like tears in their eyes, and our director was like कि अरे मैंने तो कॉमेडी फिल्म बनाई है, आप लोग रोना स्टार्ट मत करो. So it was really fun, and they were, I saw the pride in their eyes, and I think the few years of struggling just seemed like they were worth it.
Okay, I would love to know one thing that, because I think every actor dreams to be on that bada hoarding, or maybe to see that huge article about themselves. I think that's the kind of a dream that each performer sees. How was it when you saw, the big hoardings, or when you saw these big banners, in a way promoting you, and then your songs getting these million hits and million views, and वो feeling कैसी थी? I would love to know here.
I think initially जब posters या जब first photos जब बाहर आते हैं, तब वही था कि if I would see them anywhere, I would just like quickly click pictures of myself, which seems a little narcissistic, but it was not. Yes. It was just to show my parents कि oh I'm here and I'm here, and and my friends. So I think it was a lot of excitement to see that happen. And I remember I would like go on, like you said, with songs. I remember I used to go on the comments on YouTube to see what people have said. Like I've done all of that.
But now that you have played one character where the fans have loved it, even though you've struggled too much to reach where you were, now that we are wrapping the year and we're stepping in a new year, what kind of roles do you see yourself playing? Like, what kind of targets have you set for yourself in regards to characters and the genres that you want to play?
Right. I think for me, what's important going forward is that I really want to do more author-backed roles, because I think that in today's day and age, what matters is the kind of script that you're doing and the kind of roles that you're playing. And I think that if there is a strong script and a strong part to play, I think I would be very excited to be a part of a project.
And a director that you would like, you are aiming to, okay, at least this is one in my bucket list and this has to be ticked off the bucket list. Who is that director?
For me, it's Sanjay Leela Bhansali, sir. I think for me, he is that one director on my bucket list which I will at any cost want to tick that I've worked with.
Okay, one movie of Sanjay sir that you wish that you were a part of, वो कौन सी होती?
I think, I can't differentiate. I really, really love his films so much. Like it's impossible to pick one film from all that he has done. But I think Devdas.
Wow, you set the bar so high. I would say that title because Devdas is like the epitome of the work that
Yeah.
he has done. I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, I would love to know here that because web, I wouldn't say it's very different from movies, but then obviously the characterization and how you portray the whole scene out there is a little different from what the movies that we see because वो 3 घंटा है और यहाँ पे ये episodes में है. So what is your take of it? Like, are you looking out to actually those different action-packed roles on the web front, or what kind of roles are you looking out for the web space in regard of that?
I think irrespective of where if it's a film or if it's a show, I think for me what's important is that the part excites me and that the story is it's inspiring and it makes it kind of, in whatever sense, if it's a comedy or if it's a thriller, in whatever sense it entertains people, so I think for me it's just about how the role is, and irrespective of whether it comes on OTT or on the big screen.
Well, I think I'll keep my fingers crossed for 2022 because the way Bunty and Bubbly has come, I'm expecting a lot now out of your, the platter that you're going to be serving fans. Last minute, Sif, I want to know one thing, that now that the fans have expected and seen your work, they've got that flavor of how your work is there on screen. What can they expect out of 2022 from your platter, Shalini?
As of now, there is a very exciting project in 2022, which is something that is very close to my heart and is a brilliant story to tell. I'm very excited for people to actually see me in that project. So I'm hoping that we announce that soon in 2022.
Well, I wish you all the luck. Any parting words or a message, let's say a New Year wish for your fans who have loved you and supported you?
Nothing. I just want to say that thank you very much for watching my work and loving and appreciating it. And it has really, really made 2021 very, very special for me. And wishing everybody a very, very happy New Year.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching today's start session with me, Vishakha Pandit, जहाँ आज मेरी मेहमान थी शाल्वी रिवाल, जिनको आप लोगों ने देखा बंटी बबली में, जिन्होंने काफी ज्यादा स्निग्ध तरीके से बताया किस प्रकार से वो रानी मुखर्जी के साथ काम कर, सैफ अली खान के साथ काम कर थी, कितना एक्साइटेड. Well, we can only wish Shalvi good luck for the year 2022, and we can only hope and wait patiently for the new project that's gonna be coming out pretty soon. This is me, Vishakha Pandit, signing off for now. You do stay tuned to Telechakkar for all the more updates about the Tele world. And also, a very happy new year to all of you out there, and thank you for being a part of Telechakkar family.
Know all about the Tele world by subscribing to Telechakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.